Go ahead, listen.
Landon, another guy that there has to be some as well just jump the gun, but the game for you today, just playing up there, how are you feeling? Like, what was going right for you today to be so successful up front?
Man, Coach T. Will was telling us before, last night in the hotel and then right before the game, make them remember your name. And that's what just kept running through my head was I got to make them remember my name. So, every time I had a pass rush, I was like, I got to win this rep. And then, I was just trying to fly around and make plays, really.
On Landon's performance today, just being able to help you guys on the offensive side with the defensive today.
Yeah, he did a tremendous job. I was just asking back then how many sacks he had because he was just flying around, getting out blocks, running tackles, rallying around the ball. So good overall effort by him, and just showed the grit and tenacity that he plays with, and it's contagious as well. Other guys feed off his energy and him making plays, and they all just being a bun and rallying to the ball.
Hey Jay, you had another Houdini act today. What happened on that play? What did you see?
I kind of seen him coming, but then I thought the running back was gonna at least chip him or something. So when he did come, I just thought like I gotta make a play. Like I gotta get out of this. Can't take a sack right now. Like we got momentum going. We driving the ball. Like I can't take a sack. So end up shoving him off me and then get my eyes at the field, dumping it out to Varkees, who was in the area, and he got a lot of yards at the catch, and which led to a touchdown. So just being able to keep the play alive and keep the drive going, keep the momentum on our side.
I see the ice bag. Is that just precautionary?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, nothing major happened. Nah.
What changed for the offense today? It was really sluggish there at the middle stretch in the game, and then in the fourth quarter, the all bounced back, what's the difference for you guys finally?
Our main thing, we wanted to be able to be in the game. Come fourth quarter, that was our biggest thing, and we just had to rally around and just pump each other up, like just encourage each other, just like, hey, like we close, like we just one play away, one drive away, or one touchdown. Like we just had that mindset, and then once we took the field, after defense got to stop, we took the field. Everybody just had that same mindset that hey, we're gonna drive the ball down and score and put pressure on them. So that was the main thing.
And you guys gave up a couple touchdowns in the first half, minimal mistakes.
Yeah.
21 points in the first half, but you guys come out of the locker room and held them to 3 points. What was in the locker room when you guys do to not get that?
Yeah, we just I wouldn't really. We couldn't single anybody out really. It was just bad communication all around. We just gotta, communicate more and not make those busts. But we came out second half, played a phenomenal second half. Besides the very end, very end, we got to get the ball back for our offense whenever they're hot like that. But overall, it was a pretty good second half. But early on, we just gotta, communicate better and make sure we're covering the right guys.
It's been a brutal 4-game stretch, all away from home, all SEC West team. How do you think the locker room is feeling? How you kind of feeling about where you are right?
We all got the same mindset that enough is enough. We're tired of feeling this way. We're tired of losing. That's the main part. Like we're tired of feeling this way. We want to get back in the win column. We want to be able to come in the locker room, celebrate, and have fun. Get back on in the win column. But it's also been lessons learned being on the road through this stretch that we on, and glad to be back at home next week.
The defense was down a lot of guys. How'd y'all pull together? Missing some guys like Crew and
Man, young guys stepping up. Jordan Crook had a phenomenal week of practice. He stepped up and said it's time for him to make plays, and that's what he did today. Same with Antonio Greer. He stepped in and made, multiple plays. And then the back end, our DBs played a great game today as well. So, really just wanted, it's next man up mentality. You got to be able to be ready to go whenever somebody goes down.
What did the tape show, man? They giving up sacks. Y'all going to this game thinking, hey, we can get some pressure on this.
Yeah, we really just, studied the whole line. I wouldn't say treated it any different than we'd have any other week, but more so just myself personally really broke down the left tackle and realized that I felt like I was capable to win a lot on the edge. And, I just took it out on the field from what I saw in the film.
Leaders in that locker room, what's the message to just get over that hump of these one possession losses and end these final 5 games?
Keep fighting. You got to keep fighting. You can never bow down and just be okay with losing. So, it sucks. I really thought we were going to pull this one off today, But I mean, we just got to go back to work Monday and just keep fighting and get the win next week.
I just keep fighting, like Landon said. I mean, that's the main thing. Just keep fighting. Make sure we stand together. Make sure no outside noise come in to the locker room and separate us. So keep fighting, taking one day at a time, one play at a time, and just keep fighting.
But y'all got changing the ball a couple times. Can you maybe talk about what kind of much spark you might add?
Just looking for a big play, just like you said, a spark. Just getting the ball in his hands and let him take off, let him be natural, do what he do best, and that's run and create explosive plays for us. So that was the main thing, just being able to just flex him out and try to get the ball quick as possible in his hands and let him go be Isaiah.
You guys, you spent a month. How anxious or how excited you to be back home? And now it's 4 out of 5 at home, so the schedule kind of flips for you.
Yeah, no, it's really exciting. Get to play in front of people that love you, So, I mean, it's great getting just to play in front of the fans, play on your own field, be in the environment you're used to. I mean, I'm excited for it, and I think the whole team is.
Yeah. No, I mean, he pretty much hit it on the head. Just being able to get back home and play in front of our fans and in our stadium.
Bill was a pretty elusive guy. What y'all do that, keep him? I know he's made some big plays, but y'all contained him, I thought, pretty well.
Yeah, I think we just had really good rush lanes. Not just me, but I mean the interior guys played a phenomenal pass rush game. Tree, if you saw, I think it was 2 of the sacks that I had. That's because Tree had a great rush lane, so Milrow had nowhere to run. And I mean, I think our rush lanes are really great today.
That was a great job. Appreciate it.